Coach B.B. King Court for the 53rd District Girls Basketball Tournament. Tonight's game between the Jenkins Lady Cavaliers and the Cordia Lady Lions. At this time, would everyone please rise as we honor our flag and country with the singing of our national anthem by Junior Buchanan freshman Abby Anderson. Go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, sing, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the lands of the free and the home of the brave.
Great job.
Outstanding job there by Miss Abby Anderson of Junior Buchanan. And then let's get the starting lineups
Now
for
let's
both
get your
teams
starting
here.
lineups. First for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Lady Lions of Cordia High School, coached by Gary Cassee. At guard, a 5'6" senior, number 3, Haley Deaton. At guard, a 5'6" senior, number 4, Taylor Deaton.
Number 4, Haley Deaton will be starting for the Lady Lions.
At guard, a 5'7" freshman, number 22, Makira Allen.
Sit here. Sit here.
At forward, a 5'9" sophomore, number 5, Rose Allen. And at guard, a 5'5" seventh grader, number 2, Olive Combs. The Cordia Lady Lions. And introducing Coach Gary Cassee. Now let's meet your home team on the scoreboard, the Lady Cavaliers, Jenkins High School, coached by John Sutherland. At forward, a 5'5", or excuse me, at guard, a 5'5" freshman, number 4, Raymond Newsom. At guard, a 5'6", eighth grader, number 11, Ella Sutherland. At center, a 5'8" junior, number 14, Anaya Chapala. At forward, a 5'6" senior, number 15, Harlow Bates. And at forward, a 5'9" senior, number 3, Kiana Shepard. And introducing head coach John Sutherland. Your officials for today's first game, Steve Campbell, Gary Hemmons, Mark Pence. Your official score, Dwayne Napier. Your official timer, Big Ed Slump.
And there you have it, folks. Getting ready again to get this one tipped off. Hunter Combs and Jamie Hughes here. Hunter, the road to Rupp, my friend, starts in about 15 seconds.
Jamie, we talked for weeks about just how close it is, but I didn't think it'd be right here. I mean, it's today.
Opening game of the boys and girls 53rd District. And first one up is the Lady Cavs of Jenkins and the Lady Lions of Cordia. First play of the ball game is a foul. Going to be on number 3 for Cordia, Miss Deaton. That'll be her first, team's first. And to the free throw line will go the Lady Cavaliers. Hunter, I trust you had a good day, brother man.
Oh, yes, sir. I always do over at Alliswood College. How about yourself?
Good day. Did not anticipate the snow. I'm convinced somewhere's a groundhog that we need to barbecue.
Punxsutawney Phil, that's the one.
Oh, my. Free throw off the mark. Rebound run down by the Lady Cavs. Inside shot put up, and it's good. Basket is good for Newsom. Raylan gets the Lady Cavs on the board first, 2-0. Cordia with the basketball. Lady Lions have it. 2-2-1 press here for Jenkins. Cordia drops it over to my side. Deaton took an extra step. No, she was actually, yes, called for the walk. It'll go back to Jenkins. Nightcap sees June Buchanan and Cordia playing. Down the lane, deflected, and going to go back to Cordia. 5:29 to play. Coach Southern saw that different, but he ain't going to argue too much tonight, I don't think. Lady Lions have the ball. Trapped. It'll go back over to Jenkins. Shot put up. Won't go. Thought about the three. Instead, they'll whip it inside. Last touched Cordia. It'll stay with Jenkins.
If I was the referee, I wouldn't have had a clue who I was last touched on, to be honest with you.
I saw arms, elbows, and a basketball flying through there. Did
Right.
you? Right side, looking for a 15-footer. Nope, going to pass it back out of there. Long three, won't go. But a big rebound for the Lady Cavs. Jenkins in the white unis, trimmed in Kelly green. Got those sweet green shoes on as well. Missed that one. Offensive rebound, brings it down. They tie it up. Jump ball. It'll go back to Cordia.
Position, Cordia.
Understand my buddy Bo Hammond's under the weather. And Caleb Anderson will coach the June Buchanan boys team. He might have well, he's done everything else this year. You name it, he's done it. Lady Lions trapped at half court, coming out of there with it. Here comes Jenkins. One dribble, two, lays it up, and it's good. Two more for the Lady Cavs. Newsom gets her second field goal, and Jenkins leads it 4-0. Cordia right now has not taken a shot. It's been this full court pressure that's gobbled them up.
So this Cavs defense definitely has been killer.
Well, they have, and again, let's make no mistake about it. Cordia undermanned tonight, playing without a couple starters that they've had throughout the course of the season, and knew it would be an uphill battle against a pretty good Jenkins team anyway. This Lady Cavs team, June Buchanan went to their place, got a big W. It was a nice battle down to the end for June Buchanan and Jenkins to determine who would be the 3 and who would be the 4.
Oh, heck yeah, that was a killer ball game. That was a good one to watch. If you've not seen it, better go watch it.
Cordia gets the inbounds. Lady Lions pick up the dribble. You got to get that ball down that sideline, but instead Jenkins gets the steal. And the Lady Cavs, Ella Sutherland gets the bucket as she gets the steal and went straight to the rim. Foul going to be on Shepard.
That was the number 3, Shepard, her first team.
Kiana's team's first of the quarter. 6 minutes to play. Where are you watching from tonight? Are you as excited as Hunter and I are to get this tournament underway? I want to say a big, big thank you to our sponsors, of course, ARH. They've been with us all season long. We appreciate them. Certainly the Knox County Judge Executive, Jeff Dobson. Good sponsor of ours. Not Newer's new restaurant in Main Street in Hyman is brand new sponsor here tonight. Their commercial will play first the next time we go to a commercial break. Appreciate my buddy Ben Mosley and Jasmine helping us sponsor this 53rd District Tournament. Mountain Comprehensive Care is coming on board as well tonight, and they'll be on the commercials tomorrow.
I will say, if you've not had Not Nourished, and I'm not saying that because they're a sponsor here, but I genuinely do enjoy their food, so if you've not had it, I would greatly recommend it.
My brother says that the people that have come have stayed with them, that it is crazy how many people have frequented their restaurant multiple times once they come. When they come back, that's a good sign, Hunter.
Right, absolutely, no doubt about it. They got some good stuff over there.
6-0. Jenkins leading. 5:17 to play in the contest. Ronnie Hall tuning us in. Ronnie, hoping you might can get up and help me tomorrow night, brother. It would be much appreciated if you could, and then we'll see if we can't get Chris Gotts in here Wednesday night. I think I've got James talking into helping me Thursday and Friday. I love doing these high school basketball games, but about this time of the year, Hunter, they become a job. Every night, 2 games a night for 10 nights.
Yeah, it don't end. There's something special about it, but you're still tired no matter what.
It's a good tired, as long as this weather don't continue to play havoc.
Right.
Inside out, Lady Cavs have it. Shot put up, won't go. James Holliday wanting the referees, Mr. Pence out there, along with the legendary baseball coach Gary Hammonds. And my buddy Steve Campbell. Could not for the life of me think of Steve's last name.
Three-ball basket, Shepard.
But Caleb Anderson sitting here beside me. So it's Pence, Campbell, and Hammonds to answer your question, James Holliday. And defense turns Cordia over again, unfortunately. Winner of this one will get Letcher Central. Knott County was in the number 1 spot as they went to Whitesburg and won against Letcher. But then Letcher come in here, Hunter, and got a huge win.
Yeah,
double-digit win, and if you remember, and that gave them the number 1 spot.
Yeah, it was a big deal, man. It's not really something that a lot of people were expecting, but Letcher came ready to play that night. And
I think it just shows how close they are. And, again, Coach Kevin Davis and the Lady Crusaders have vastly improved. One of their better seasons. And there's just a commercial break. Let's take us one. We'll be back after this.
Whether you're chasing a championship or just trying to make it through a busy week, what you eat matters. At Not Nourish in downtown Hyman, we believe good nutrition should work for everyone. Owned and operated by a lifetime Knott County resident with a bachelor's degree in nutritional sciences, Not Nourish creates meals that fuel without sacrificing flavor. Dine with us on select days or enjoy the convenience of our full-service weekly meal prep. Find us on Facebook or Google at Not Nourish, and let's nourish Appalachia.
'53rd District action here at the Knott County Central High School Morton Combs Athletic Complex as the Jenkins Lady Cavaliers take on the Lady Lions of Cordia as Jenkins leads 11-0. Hunter Combs and Jamie Hughes here on the call for the tournament time, Jamie.
It's here, man. We talk about it. We begin looking forward to it way before the season begins. And the talk is over. It's here. Free throw on its way. Good. Boy, good free throw for Newsom.
Oh, yeah.
She'll get one more. Jenkins leads it 12-0. Second one, too hard. Rebound, going to go back to Cordia.
Jenkins looks to bring in a whole slew. I think that's a whole new
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
That ain't bad.
Getting close.
That's the making of a good song, man. 4 out of 5 ain't bad. Shepard guarding the point of it. Haley Deaton brings it to half court, and they tie it up. And jump ball, going to give it back now to Cordia. Makira Allen to throw it in. Combs gets it back up top. Good ball movement there by the Lady Lions. Shot put up, in and out. Thought it was going through the cylinder, but it rattled out on them. Here comes the Lady Cavs wanting to run. Left side they go with it. Whitaker thought about it. She will take it in and out. Gets her own rebound down the lane. Put it off the glass. In and out. Too hard. And it's going to stay with Jenkins. 3:27 to play in the first quarter.
I thought for a second that ball just went out of bounds, but
Shot put up, won't go. Rebound Jenkins. Cavs take a rebound, put it to the rim, won't go. Another big offensive board. Cordia got to prevent those second and third chances, and that's why, as Emily Whitaker gets the bucket to fall.
Say a long shot, thought it was a 3, but I think her foot was just on the line, so they'll call it a 2.
I beg your pardon, too. That was Miss Hall. Michaela with that last bucket, and you're right. A long, long 2. 14-0. .256 to play. Boy, good job here for Cordia, breaking that press this time. Get it down the middle, put it up, won't go. Good look, just too hard. Here comes Jenkins with it on a run. They've got a 2-on-1 break, a little Euro step, put it up, won't go. Here comes the rebound, jump ball.
Possession, Jenkins.
It'll stay with Jenkins.
You know, Jim, I got to be honest. When I first learned what a jump ball was, I always thought they just kind of guessed at who would get the ball. I didn't know there was like a possession arrow.
Yeah.
So Corey Livingood had to teach me
the
that.
Possession arrow.
Right? I always thought, oh, they just give it to somebody. I don't know. And I learned one day, and it's made sense ever since.
Cordia with a basketball. Foul going to be charged on Jenkins. 2:24 to play. Don't tell that on yourself again, Hunter, okay?
Hey, listen, I'll say it this one time, and that's it.
Okay.
I know it now. That's all that matters.
Cordia with a basketball. Lady Lions put it up, won't go. Jenkins with another board. They've done a great job on the boards, and that's why they have this big 16-point lead. 2:08 to play. Coaching staff for Jenkins giving the kid a hard time. Told her to wipe her hands off. Said she had butter on her hand. I don't know about that, man. You got to show some more love than that.
Right.
Still for Jenkins ahead. One dribble, lays it up, and it's good. Boy, they do a good job passing the ball ahead.
No doubt about it.
Shot put up, and that one's good. Back-to-back buckets for the Lady Cavs. That was Alexis Hammonds with her second one. Good show of sportsmanship here for the Lady Cavs coaching staff. Going to back their team up. That's about a comfortable lead. Generally, when you get up by 20, it's a good gesture for the coach to say, hey, let's go back zone. Won't go. See my friend Greg Kahn coming in. Got to find out if there's any school.
That's what I was going to ask.
Right.
I say they having school
Any
tomorrow
school
or not.
tomorrow? That's the big question. I knew when my friend Amanda Compton put it on the delay over at June Buchanan that there's a good chance nobody else was having it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next thing I know this morning, she says, we ain't having it either. Too much snow. It got bad quick yesterday evening. We went out to eat after church. We got home. My wife said, we got to take our vehicles off the hill. You come to a gully washer of a snow.
Yeah, if you saw, they had 80 shut down for a good little chunk there.
Yeah, I have a friend actually that was one of the people shut down, and he said it was mainly because of ice. He was about a mile and a half from his house, and fire trucks wouldn't let him go any further.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Inside, jumper won't go. Cordia with a rebound, but then Jenkins jumps in there and takes it away from him. Lady Cavs got a couple nice young players as well. 3 on the way, in and out. Another strong rebound for Jenkins. And that one's good.
That shot's good as they
Newsom
come.
has played well here first quarter, man.
Oh, yeah.
23-0. Jenkins gets the steal. Here comes the Lady Cavs. Left side, lays it up, and it's good. 2 more for the Lady Cavs. Emmons gets that, 25-0. Hello, Dallas Sloan, watching us from down the Volunteer State. 2 seconds, 1. Cordia going to get the shot off, but it rattles out. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. We'll be back with more after this word from Atlas Lloyd College.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
Whether you're chasing a championship or just trying to make it through a busy week, what you eat matters. At Not Nourish in downtown Hyman, we believe good nutrition should work for everyone. Owned and operated by a lifetime Knott County resident with a bachelor's degree in nutritional sciences, Not Nourish creates meals that fuel without sacrificing flavor. Dine with us on select days or enjoy the convenience of our full-service weekly meal prep. Find us on Facebook or Google at Not Nourish, and let's nourish Appalachia.
Welcome back as we get this one back underway. The Lady Cavs put 2 more on the board as Shepard got the steal, went the length of the floor and lays it up. Jenkins on the big side of the scoreboard, 27-0. Cordia showing a lot of heart, though, not giving up. Hunter, I've been on both sides of it. It's not easy, my friend.
Yeah, man, I can only imagine what it's like to coach in a game like this. I mean, especially knowing what it means. And, you know, this is it. I mean, this is like the game of the season. And
well, and again, you come to a game of this importance and a couple key players not able to play, and a team that, you know, doesn't have as many players to start with. Free throw is good, though. Nice job for the Lady Lions as Miss Autumn Combs sank that free throw for Cordia. Shot put back up, and it's good for the Lady Cavs. Alexis Hammond's back-to-back buckets for her, 29-1. Here comes Jenkins with a steal. Down the lane, put it up, and it's good. Shepard with 2 more. Back into the ball game for Cordia, number 5, Holland. Bounces it over to the left side. Dribble it out of there. Combs circles the wagon inside to Holland. Put it up off the glass. Won't go. Loose ball. Here comes Jenkins with it. 6:30 to play. Shot put up. That one's too hard. But to the free throw line. Autumn Combs. Actually, foul was on Autumn. I'm sorry about that.
I was thinking the same thing.
Sutherland to the free throw line. Free throw too hard. Rebound Sutherland, though. Got her on board. Goes through there. Draws another foul. And it'll put Jenkins to throw it in as is on the floor. That one on Deaton. Miss Allen checks back in for the Lady Lions. That one blocked. Second one put up, though, and it's good. Continued to play strong. Did Shepard. She kept it high and got the rebound, went straight up with it, Hunter.
Yeah, no, she's been killing it. It's that strength and that grit that really keeps you going in a game like this, I have no doubt.
Oh, nice outlet pass for Jenkins. Down the lane, lays it up, and it's good. Sutherland with another one. Ella running the floor without the ball, good. Young people at home, if you hustle down when your teammate gets that steal, most of the time you'll be on the good side of the rebound. Speaking of rebound, Jenkins has this one. Shot put up, won't go. Good ball movement. Flip that over to her teammate. That one blocked by Cordia, and it'll stay with Jenkins. 5:30 to play.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I kind of like these green shoes that Jenkins is rocking.
Oh,
I
I
don't
do.
know.
I'm a big fan of them too, man.
Basket by Sutherland.
Sutherland off the inbounds play gets another one.
Now, if Chris Gotze was here, he'd tell you what those shoes are.
Oh, he would know, would he not? He would tell us if that's the KDs or the whatever they are. But they all 5 got matching shoes. That was common back when I played a long time ago. Everybody had pretty much the same shoe.
Basket Sutherland.
Sutherland with a rebound and a putback for Jenkins. One, 2, 2. Half court zone. Deaton had it, throws it away, and it'll come back now to Jenkins.
So, Jamie, looking ahead, what games are we looking at tomorrow?
Tomorrow, again, should be some good basketball action. I was just looking at those brackets actually a little bit ago. 24th, so it would be the Letcher Lady Cougars will play the winner of this one. And then Knott County Central and June Buchanan will play in the second game. So 2 girls games tomorrow night. Guys, let's take us a commercial break, and we'll be back with more right here on Hometown Sports Corner.
Jamie Hughes would like to take this opportunity to ask for your vote and support in the 2026 Knott County Clerk's race. While Jamie is by no means a career politician, he's experienced in public service and has devoted much of his life to serving others. Even though the election is still a few months away, Jamie has already began his campaign and looks forward hearing from you on ways to make the clerk's office and this county better for you and your family. Remember, a vote for Jamie is a vote for you.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
And we're back here again, 4:18 to play. And Hunter, I appreciate you helping me, my friend. Again, I have a feeling this is the first of many nights that we'll be in these gyms.
Oh, yes, sir. No, this makes year number 3 that I've been able to do it with you guys, and I've always enjoyed it. So
You're getting geared up for that All-Star game, too. I know that's one of your favorite times of the year.
I've been ready.
We love the Hometown Sports Corner All-Star games. That's coming up first weekend in April, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll have probably over 100 kids again this year. 3 is good. Nothing but the bottom of the net. How about Miss Deaton draining the big 3? She hit that one at the 3:30 mark here in the second quarter, and that was nothing but that. She got to shoot that again, Hunter.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you've got the opportunity, if you've got the ball in your hands, might as well shoot that.
I'd find her again. There's no doubt. 3 on a run. That one off the mark. But again, as you mentioned, or you asked earlier, tomorrow night, Letcher Central Lady Cougars will play the winner of this one. And Knott County and June Buchanan will meet in the second of the girls' games. Then it'll be Knott County playing the winner of the Cordia June Buchanan game tonight. And then Letcher and Jenkins will play in the nightcap on Wednesday night. Foul on Holland. Guys, again, we appreciate all of you. Say again, if you're out there and would be interested in sponsoring these games, we would appreciate it. Or perhaps you'd like to sponsor that Hometown Sports Corner All-Star game. Coming up April again, the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, I believe it is. It's the first Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday deal there in April. Cordia has the basketball. They'll let the 3 fly, won't go. look across the way and see some of the June Buchanan faithful filing in. Boy, a big three on the other end for Jenkins. Whitaker with that one. Here goes the run out for Jenkins down the lane. Put it up too hard. A lot of times kids think about that foul that might happen on the layup a little too much, in my opinion, Hunter. You need to just get your mind concentrated on that white box and go in at an angle and lay it up.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you can't get the foul, you're going to want to get it, but 2 points is better than no points.
Absolutely. Jenkins has controlled the rebound. 2:12 to play here in the first half. Down the lane, put it up, and it's good. Big bucket for Newsom as she goes to the line for a three-point play, the old-fashioned way.
Nelson went through deep in her second.
Free throw in and out, rebound, Cordia. Lady Lions got it. Down the lane, pull-up jumper, in and out. Boy, I thought that was going. Good rebound and a put back, though. We'll put them to the free throw line.
That's on number 12, Hall, her second. Team second.
Deaton to the free throw line. Minute 52 to play.
2 shots.
So, Jamie, as you mentioned it, with the All-Star, has the time for coaches to put in their players, is that over? Is that still going?
It should have been, but because of some things that we had to switch some things, so still yet would take them this week.
Okay.
So, again, any of you coaches that have not submitted your All-Star nominees, we would take those this week. I want to try to be able to announce those during the regional tournament. But I have to run that by Todd Meadows, Chris Gotzi, and James Sandlin. I couldn't make that decision on my own. Boy, beautiful pass and a nice finish there for the Lady Lions. We as a group, all of us, Hunter included, we talk it up and say, hey, what about this one? And we'll post a roster together, and then we kind of add to it. Cordia with it over on the right side. Shot falls off the fingertips of a Lady Lion, and it'll go back to Jenkins.
And also, Jamie, it is always hard to try and pick those because there's a lot of talent in these mountains. There's no question about that.
Well, especially at the 7th and 8th grade All-Star game, it's just you're not able to pick them all. We picked a bunch of them last year. We had 4
right.
7th and 8th grade All-Star games. Don't know that we'll hardly be able to have that many this year, but we're going to get as many in as we can. Good job for the Lady Lions. Throw that inside. An inverting horn. Hello, Gary Eldridge tuning in tonight. Glad you could do so. Glad we could bring this game, Hunter, to the people that couldn't be here. It's the important part for us, man, to be able to get in here and do these games for the people that can't make it.
Oh, yeah, we especially understand, a lot of places still got a lot of ice there, and people may not want to or may not be able to get out and come see these games. So it definitely is.
I couldn't imagine being a parent and having to work while my child was playing in the tournament.
Right.
But we have that all the time. Boy, coast to coast with a steal in the bucket. Newsom gets that one. 12 seconds to play here in the first half, and then we'll go to an intermission and try to come back and run down some of those stats for you. 4.8 seconds to play here. And that's going to bring us to the end of the second quarter, where the Lady Cavaliers lead it 53-5. We're going to take ourselves a set of commercial breaks. And let me say one more time how much I appreciate our newest sponsor, Not Newers, located down on Main Street in Hyman, Kentucky. We'll be back after a short commercial break.
Whether you're chasing a championship or just trying to make it through a busy week, what you eat matters. At Not Nourish in downtown Hyman, we believe good nutrition should work for everyone. Owned and operated by a lifetime Knott County resident with a bachelor's degree in nutritional sciences, Not Nourish creates meals that fuel without sacrificing flavor. Dine with us on select days or enjoy the convenience of our full-service weekly meal prep. Find us on Facebook or Google at Not Nourish, and let's nourish Appalachia.
Jamie Hughes would like to take this opportunity to ask for your vote and support in the 2026 Knott County Clerk's race. While Jamie is by no means a career politician, he's experienced in public service and has devoted much of his life to serving others. Even though the election is still a few months away, Jamie has already began his campaign and looks forward hearing from you on ways to make the clerk's office and this county better for you and your family. Remember, a vote for Jamie is a vote for you.
Since 2019, Corey Watson has proudly served Knott County as your coroner. Throughout challenging times, from a global pandemic to a devastating flood, Corey has been there for you and your family in your times of need. To better represent Knott County on the state level, he was selected by his fellow coroners to serve on the board of Quai Coroners and Medical Examiners, where he also represented a 13-county district. He is also an active member of the KI Coroners Medical Examiners Mass Fatality Response Team. Corey is not only a state-certified death investigator, but is certified in multiple facets of postmortem investigation, holding over 290 hours of death investigator training from the KY Depth of Criminal Justice training. He and his wife Shayna are proud to call Knott County home, and he deeply appreciates the trust and confidence you have placed in him over the years.
Health affects how we think, learn, and live. When it is ignored, the impact spreads into our classes, our friendships, and even our stability. It affects our families, communities, and even our ability to afford basic needs. But prevention can stop the chain. Sleep, hydration, movement, connection, and asking for help can protect our minds.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
Jamie Hughes would like to take this opportunity to ask for your vote and support in the 2026 Knott County Clerk's race. While Jamie is by no means a career politician, he's experienced in public service and has devoted much of his life to serving others. Even though the election is still a few months away, Jamie has already began his campaign and looks forward hearing from you on ways to make the clerk's office and this county better for you and your family. Remember, a vote for Jamie is a vote for you.
Whether you're chasing a championship or just trying to make it through a busy week, what you eat matters. At Not Nourish in downtown Hyman, we believe good nutrition should work for everyone. Owned and operated by a lifetime Knott County resident with a bachelor's degree in nutritional sciences, Not Nourish creates meals that fuel without sacrificing flavor. Dine with us on select days or enjoy the convenience of our full-service weekly meal prep. Find us on Facebook or Google at Not Nourish, and let's nourish Appalachia.
Since 2019, Corey Watson has proudly served Knott County as your coroner. Throughout challenging times, from a global pandemic to a devastating flood, Corey has been there for you and your family in your times of need. To better represent Knott County on the state level, he was selected by his fellow coroners to serve on the board of Quai Coroners and Medical Examiners, where he also represented a 13-county district. He is also an active member of the KI Coroners Medical Examiners Mass Fatality Response Team. Corey is not only a state-certified death investigator, but is certified in multiple facets of postmortem investigation, holding over 290 hours of death investigator training from the KY Depth of Criminal Justice Training. He and his wife Shayna are proud to call Knott County home, and he deeply appreciates the trust and confidence you have placed in him over the years.
Health affects how we think, learn, and live. When it is ignored, the impact spreads into our classes, our friendships, and even our stability. It affects our families, communities, and even our ability to afford basic needs. But prevention can stop the chain. Sleep, hydration, movement, connection, and asking for help can protect our minds.
The weekend and weekend mud and torque for days and getting home and your little brother and why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there.
Nope.
I think I'm good there, okay? Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
In one tight spot. And the strength. And the smarts.
I knew it.
And the Silverado family of trucks. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
When you visit East Kentucky Health, your family will be cared for by our founding member, Dr. Grady Stumbo, and his team of providers, Dr. Chris Stumbo, Melissa Moore, and Jamie Jones. Should you need specialty treatment at Pikeville Medical Center or Hazard ARH, your same provider will be the one with you in the hospital to help manage your treatment and recovery. Call us today for an appointment. Walk-ins are welcome, and with our sliding scale, you only pay what you can afford. East Kentucky Health, caring for your family yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Dr. Fran Hughes at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare is now accepting new patients. Dr. Hughes is available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. We accept most major insurances, Medicaid and Medicare, and we offer a sliding fee scale. Contact us at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare for an appointment with Fran Hughes today. Call 606-436-0711 or visit our webpage, www.kymha.com.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Ficco, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. Halftime here of the first game of the Road to Rupp Arena. Big lead for Jenkins, Hunter. There's no polite way to put it. Lady Cavs jumped out early and have not looked back. Haley Deaton for Cordia with 4 points, and Autumn Combs with a free throw, 5 points for Cordia. 3 points for Emily Whitaker, 11 points for Shepard. 11 points for Newsom, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 for Sutherland, 10 points for Hammonds, 2 points for Hall, and Chipola with 7. Jenkins led 25-0 at the end of the first quarter and lead 53-5 here at halftime.
There's no doubt about it. Jenkins has definitely played a killer ball game. They've killed it on the rebounds. That's the big thing I can say. I mean, it's been
passed
every
the ball
rebound.
remarkably well too, Hunter. I love look at that. She could have shot that, but instead she passed it to her teammate for a better shot, and that's just good coaching. This Lady Cavaliers team has vastly improved from where they were at even a month ago. And again, as I said to my friends down in Cordia, playing tonight with a couple key players not playing. When you have your probably 2, maybe 3 of your best players not playing, be hard for any coach in the country to come in here and expect to win, Hunter.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's a tough spot to be in.
I do want to applaud, though, the Lady Lions that are here and the coach, of course, my family. Gary Kazee is my cousin. I want to applaud them for not giving up. You know, they had every reason to quit, man, when you lose that many players. But they've kept playing, and think that it's the right choice for them. They'll get better. They'll play. The more you play, the better you get, dude.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And you build these teams up, give it a little bit of time. Who knows where both these teams will be, truly.
That's right, man. Big bucket there for the Lady Cavs. And they lead 60-5. Coach down here in front of us said she shot a line drive there.
A line drive?
Cordia with it. 3 won't go. Jenkins gets the rebound. Here comes the Lady Cavs. Down the lane, put it up, and it's good. Sutherland with 2 more. Hunter, she has played really well here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got her
I
with
mean,
14.
Wow.
That's the thing, too, about the Cordia task at hand. Jenkins took their 5 starters out. The second 5 come in, and Hunter, to put it politely, man, they played about as good as the first 5.
Yeah, I mean, there's really not been.
They did. It was well balanced, dude.
There's not been such a thing as a break with both of the teams that the Cavaliers have put in.
4 out and 1 in offensively there. And they pass that ball till they can get a good outside shot. Only a 2, he says, though. Sutherland with a long 2. Coach says she makes more of those long 2s than anybody he's seen. My buddy Brian Smith's baby boy, Bryson Smith, the senior at June Buchanan, and the Crusaders will take on the Cordia Lions in the next game. Big bucket there fell for Combs as she put that one in for the Cordia Lady Lions.
Into the game for Jenkins, DePaulo, Holbrook, Shepard, and Bates.
At the end of the game, we, of course, will pick our player of the game. We asked you guys to stick around for that.
Nice get by
Deaton with a big long jumper for Cordia. Three on its way for the Cavs, won't go. And they'll let it fall out of bounds and it'll go back to Cordia.
See, I think I may ask Mr. Greg Kahn in between the games if we're having school or not, do my little sister a little bit of a favor,
Certainly so, yeah. Inside, won't go. Foul going to be on Lady Cavs.
Foul's on number 5, out on her second. Team second. Sutherland will shoot 2 shots.
That'll put Sutherland at the line for even more points. First one is just off. She'll have her second shot here.
Hunter, how many free throws out of 10 could you make?
Not one.
No, don't say that. Yeah, no, I don't want to hear that.
Okay, maybe one.
You can make 3, 4, right?
I mean, I'll sure try and make 3 or 4. I'll say
I
that.
believe you could. I think you're selling yourself short.
Listen, we'll just make sure that when we do this free throw contest that it's not being filmed, because
if it had been Corey, of course, he would have said 9 out of 10.
He's going 10. He's going 10 out of 10.
He would have said that at least. You're right. Yeah. I miss my buddy. Went down there to Richmond and just ain't come back, has he?
Yeah, he spent a lot of time down in Eastern Kentucky University, and of course we're always proud of him and everything that he's doing down there, but you can't help but miss him. I mean, there was nobody liked him on the mic. He really loved it, and
done a good job for us.
Absolutely. I think he loved those Emelina Eagles more than anybody. And I know they had a lot of fans, but Corey liked them pretty good.
Him and James Sandlin both, man, former Emelina Eagles. They say once you are one, you stay one.
Right.
James was talking about that on Facebook this week, actually. Our buddy Roger Shepard has wrote a song about being an Emelina Eagle. It's a good song.
Yeah, I heard a little bit of it.
Roger's a good hand to do that, man. We got 1:50 to play here in the third quarter. Jenkins leading this one. So the Lady Cavs en route to move on to that semifinal matchup where they'll play Letcher Central.
So that game looking to be a really good one. And for those who don't know, we will be covering it here on Hometown Sports Corner. Definitely excited to get to bring you all that one here. And
we'll have them all. After tonight, it'll be semifinals for the girls, semifinals for the boys, then the championship on Thursday, and the championship on Friday.
Team second. Comes at the line shooting 2 shots.
so first free throw is up and good for number 2 from Cordia.
Combs with that first one. She'll have one more. That one rattles out on her. Jenkins gets the big rebound. Here comes the Lady Cavs in a hurry. Little floater off the glass, won't go. Rebound, Cordia. Lady Lions have it, but she took an extra step, and so it'll go back with a minute to play in the third quarter. Back to Jenkins.
And so while I've got the chance, I always have to shout out the Knott County Central speech team for their performance they had this weekend at the John Marshall University.
Oh, my. Did you all leave any trophies down there?
We took quite a few of them. I was definitely really proud of the team. We had a few people who had never finaled go on to actually win the tournament, so we were really proud of them. Placed second overall and second in speech, so definitely was a really great showing. It's always cool. You know, it's always fun. You get to spend the weekend with the Knott County Central speech team. I got the blessing to be able to do that, and it's just Knott County can speak. I can say that. Jamie Hughes and myself both speech team members in our time, so that's
you know, Miss Jasmine Mosley that done the new commercial for me. She's one of the owners of the Knott Nurse. And I said, Jasmine, you need to be in radio. She said, that's all that speech team that I was in.
Uh-huh.
And she said, it does pay off. And she's right. Jenkins has it, run out, put it up, and it's good. 2 more for the Lady Cavs.
So it's something special. If you're in high school or elementary school and you have any interest in the speech team, I would reach out to your school's coach and see if there's something for you, because I think most people would enjoy it if they gave it a shot.
I've been asked many times over the years, what advice would you give to somebody that wanted to get into broadcasting games? And I said, easiest answer that I've ever given. Go to your speech teacher, drama teacher, whatever the case would be, and ask them to let you try out for the broadcasting team of the speech.
Yeah.
And if they choose to put you on another, for me, I wanted to do broadcasting, and they said, nope, you got to do extemp because you come up with quirky ideas and you're able to make something out of nothing. And I said, tell me what it is. I'll take it.
Right.
I did it 1 year thinking next year I would get to, and I would have. They gave me an opportunity as my 7th grade year to be on the broadcasting. And I said, nope, I'm going to stick with extemp. And I was, we didn't do 3 and 4 categories back when I was in speech.
All right,
like you guys do. But I did extemp every year, and happy to say I made it to state every year.
Yeah, extemp
pretty,
something special.
Pretty proud, man, for a guy who's just trying to figure out how how they judged him and or to get to the next competition.
Absolutely.
Took a kid from Sloan Fort and dropped him off at Bowling Green University and said, be at these 3 spots. If not, you don't count.
Yeah, that's how you figure it out. I mean,
you learn to ask questions and eat later.
That's the thing, yeah.
Hey, I showed up to one of the competitions while the other round was still going on to make sure I didn't miss getting to compete.
And you got to get ready to walk, too.
Fun times, man.
Absolutely.
The travel and the memories, it's fun times. Jenkins will get the basketball after that long 3-pointer falls away for Cordia. And it'll go back now to the Lady Cavs.
This year we're having our state tournament at Murray State University. Good 6.5-hour drive from Hippopasis, Kentucky.
I have been there, believe it or not. That was home to robotics.
Oh, wow.
Was your brother on the robotics team?
We were on it.
You were on it, too?
We were on the...
Wasn't that at Murray State?
That was at NKU. That was Northern. That was Northern that year.
You're right, my friend. I thought you guys did robotics with Mallard.
We did, yeah. We were the team.
Regional champions. Got to compete in a state competition there. But, yeah. So that was Northern. Check that story.
That's still a long drive. But
yeah, it was, but not hardly as long as Murray. Jenkins run a nice set play and get a bucket there for the Lady Cavs. Newsom with 2 more. Lady Cavs flirting with 100. I don't think they're going to get it, but they're going to get a bunch of them. And been a bunch of different players score, too. Of course, Jenkins, home of Miss Whitney Creech, one of the all-time leading scorers in girls basketball anywhere.
Oh, wow.
Her records at Jenkins stands on a national level.
That's incredible. I'd never known that.
Yes, sir. And then went on to Western Kentucky University. Is a Hall of Famer there. But, yeah, one of the all-time leading scorers in high school basketball. Her dad is the principal at Car Creek.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that's who that was, yeah.
Yes, sir. And so Jenkins, though I said that to say this, it's been a bunch of them scoring tonight. They've had a well-balanced offense, and rebounding has been their forte. They have really done a good job hitting the boards and getting second and third opportunities. Shot put up, in and out. And here comes Jenkins with it again. Folks, we want to say to you again that we are privileged and honored to bring you the 53rd District Tournament. Shot put up, and it's good.
And say the tournament's always fun, but I always enjoy getting a call with you, Jamie, in whatever capacity, whether I'm here calling it or behind the mics or behind the controls. It's always a fun time.
Then, Hunter, to piggyback off of what you just said, I'm not ignoring you, we will do the regional tournament, and my goal for the regional semifinals is to have all of us here. I'd like to have you on the controls, Jordan behind the camera, maybe a camera underneath the basketball, go 2 or 3 announcers. If we're going to do it, that championship game of the regional tournament that will be here, by the way.
Oh, wow.
I want that to be the best production we've ever done here. But we're a little bit of ways off from that. This is the first round of the district.
You got to decide who's going to the tournament
right,
first.
Got to punch your tickets. You got to be there. Got to be in it to win it, they say.
No, it'll definitely be an exciting time, and even more exciting knowing nobody in this world knows who'll be there.
No.
You really couldn't tell who's going to make it to the
never
semifinals and
seems
finals.
like it's always who you think.
Right.
There's always at least one, as you talked about in our chat room, a Cinderella.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice Euro step and a good finish by Jenkins Whitaker. Assistant coach for the Lady Cavs, not going to let them be content. Emily says, Coach, I made a nice move. Give me a break. Big, strong rebound there by Newsom. Made a beautiful pass down low to Hammonds. Put it up, won't go. Rebound, Cordia. Autumn Combs with it. Pull-up jumper for Autumn. Thought that was going, man.
It looked good.
Taylor Deaton pulled down that rebound. Shot put up, too hard. Here comes the Lady Cavs, 3:40 to play. Three off the mark. Allen with a rebound. Shot put up that one a little too hard. They're going to take a timeout, but I think it's just the sub. And so I don't believe they'll even slow it down here.
I think I'd have to agree with you. Across the way, I can't help but notice our friend Selena Gibson of Photo Finish Photography and all the great things she does for mountain sports. I mean, she's always putting out great content.
I believe this. This gains me absolutely nothing, and this is not an insult to anybody with what I'm about to say. But I think she's the best.
Oh, yeah.
I do, man. When you take her photos and her editing and combine them, she's what you young photographers want to be. And we have, let me say, we have some awesome photographers in the mountains of eastern Kentucky. But Selena just, you seem like typically, Hunter, it's one guy's a football guy, one guy's a baseball guy, and another one takes better photography pictures in basketball. Selena does it all, man, and she does a great, great job. And we appreciate what she does. Free throw off the mark.
I truly believe that these pictures will be one of the biggest things that a lot of players get to hold on to be able to
for a long
look
time.
back on.
Oh, yes, for a long, long time. Down the lane, Jenkins put it up, won't go. Basket off the mark. They go to the floor, tie it up, and it'll stay with the Lady Cavs. 2:30 to play, Hunter. I do want to make this note, and this is never fun. Haley Deaton, number 3 over there for Cordia.
Mm-hmm.
In the back of her mind, she knows this is it. This is her last game. And young lady has played hard, and a lot of seniors would have said, hey, if everybody else is quitting, I'm not going to play. But instead, she chose to come out here and play, and I tip my hat to her, man. I applaud her effort. She's got her couple big buckets, and down at Cordia, I hope everybody appreciates what this young lady has done for the Lady Lions down there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she's had a tremendous career for Cordia the time she's been there, and it really has been something special.
Shot in and out. Rebound Jenkins. Minute 40 to play. That one, nothing but the bottom.
It was a good pass.
Was a good pass, and I like the fact Whitaker caught it to shoot. She didn't think twice about it. She just let it fly, man. Here comes the Lady Cavs on a break. Down the lane, put it up. Too hard. It'll go back to Cordia. Minute 10 to play. And Cordia going to come in with a sub. .53 seconds to play. 2-3 zone for Jenkins. They jump out there and almost got the steal. Remind you guys, this is the first of 2. We'll be back in about a 10-minute break for June Buchanan and Cordia boys. Jenkins with a steal. Down the lane, put it up, won't go. But fouled and going back to the free throw line is the Lady Cavaliers. Probably going to be the final shot of the ball game as that clock will continue to run.
As you say that, they stop the clock.
Oh, really? I thought it continued. Huh? Shows what I know.
Must have talked him into stopping it. First one's up, and it rolls in. Second one's up, and it just rolls out.
In and out. Rebound put back up, and that one a little too hard. 12 seconds to play here in the contest. Shot put up. Jenkins will get one more stab, lays it up, and it's good. And that's going to bring us to the end of this one where the Lady Cavs win it, 81-11. Let's run down some stats here. Actually, let's go ahead and call for Miss Sutherland. See if we can get Miss Sutherland to come up here if she will. Ella. Thank you. And let's just go ahead and get a word with her here if we can. I don't want to. Put those on if you would, please.
All right.
And again, congratulations. Good basketball game tonight.
Thank you.
Talk a little bit about what was going through your mind before the game started.
So, before we got up here, we had an hour drive, and I was sleeping that whole time. Ain't no way I'm staying awake that whole hour. But I was just, I was sitting there watching my show, and then.
That is what? Tell me. What show you watch? Can't tell me?
It's an odd show.
Oh, okay.
If I.
And then as you're getting here, you get loose. Do you listen to music when you start?
Well, I'd like to, but they said I couldn't have my AirPods in.
Oh, okay.
One of them
What
reds.
would you have been listening to if you'd have got to listen? What are you playing on your playlist?
Well, I like rock and I like a little bit of country.
Uh-huh.
So I like, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Uh-huh. Sure.
I like those types of music.
Sure. Hey, I do too, man. We can get along with that.
So most of the time, that's what I'm listening to. Is that I like Big Rock Candy Mountain and
Creekers? Do you listen? You ever listen to the Creekers?
I
Check
ain't
them out.
never heard of that.
Go to the YouTube. No, before seriously.
Okay, I will.
Go to YouTube and check out the Creekers. If you like Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, the Creekers will be your new favorite group. They just signed a national label, and you'll like them. Check them out. But now, then when the game started, you made a bucket, you made two, and the next thing you know, you scored a bunch. Just kind of got more relaxed and able to get to the rim?
Yeah, I mean, it's once you make your first shot, that's when it's really start getting.
Sure.
I could have had more if I would have made my foul shots, but.
Well, we'll work on those. I heard somebody telling you, take your time.
It's
Maybe
probably them over there. That's my mama and papa.
Yeah, Papa said you're rushing your free throw. I heard him tell you that. Hey, let's give some shout-outs out and thank some people, okay?
So, obviously, I like to thank Papa because he's the one that helps me with my foul shots the most. Dad, the coach, that's my dad.
Mhm.
So, I'd like to thank him. He's the one doing stuff with me. I like my mom, too. I mean, I won't.
Everybody.
Yeah, just everybody that goes up there. So, my sister, she does stuff with me too, like basketball, because she also plays. She's on Tuesday, I think they're having the district game or something, district championship against somebody, I'm not too sure. Or maybe they're going to district, I'm not too sure.
But good luck to them, right?
Yep.
And we'll see you back here to play Letcher in the semifinals, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Again, she is our player of the game, and congratulations to her. Guys, you stick around. We'll be back with more as we bring you the boys' game here in about 15 minutes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just